worry guys, I didn't sell my saddle. Well, we got Luke shot up. We're gonna head over to coastal California. Go play for a couple days. See you there. Well, we finally made it at 4 o'clock this morning. It's 7 or so right now, maybe a little later. But we're headed up the hill.
8:18.
8:18. Wow, we slept in. Headed up the hill here to go find some cows and bring them down. That's the whole plan for the day.
Hey, what's up? My name is Enrique Antonio Perena and I'm from South California, raised down in Baja. And we're gonna go find some pinchy cows today. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, Shiner, Nevada, up here in Northern California. We'll get some cows, get ready to do some, gather them, do some branding and some weaning. So,
There you go.
Hola Alejandro, me llamo Hernández, de México.
Perfect. Alright, we'll catch you guys once we're horseback.
Okay,
send
okay.
Loco down after them.
Yeah.
Make sure they hit that road.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go check the water. Alejandro maybe can just go on the fence, check that gate.
Check the gate and then it loops around and there's
Yeah,
salt
I'll
up
see him
there.
at Beaver Ridge and then we can go.
They've been bouncing between the water and Beaver Ridge there quite a bit. I've seen them bouncing when I was up here putting salt out and then checking the fence here, fixing the fence. I've seen them back and forth and you see the tracks too, so. I guess they'll figure it out.
Yep.
Loco! Simón, aquí es aquí por arriba. Ahí va a encontrar una puerta verde, nosotros nos miramos acá para este lado. Aquí, acá arriba está la puerta. Simón.
Well, haven't found any cows yet. Shiner split off. He's over dropping down to check that country below this prairie here. And I'm gonna head up this way here. But in the meantime, I thought I would stop and enjoy some fresh blackberries. Wild blackberries. They're in season right now, a little early. But darn sure tasty. They grow wild up here. Pretty good snack. Makes you really appreciate the Lord's creation. So look who I found just the other side of the blackberry bush. Hey girls. Come on girls, time to go. Hip. Let's see if I can get those others. Oh, a bunch of them down there, some troughs. I'm gonna see if I can get that girl that went up there drop down. Join up with everybody else there, but she kind of disappeared already, just that quick. You can see why you wouldn't want to use four-wheelers or motorcycles up here. Where did she go? She might have dropped down there several ways there. Well, I think she dropped down. Or she's hiding right in here. Or I was hearing quail. I'm gonna circle back and get that bigger bunch. See the old adage, a bird in hand's worth two in the bush. So we'll catch you down there. Good boy, Luke. Much as you want to catch up to them quick, sometimes going fast ain't good because you ride right by some. Got him moving up ahead of us there. We're going the right direction. So I'm gonna stay about this far behind them and let them travel. They know the country. As long as we're going generally the right direction, we'll call it good. So I will see you guys shortly. So there's one of Shiner's dogs. In a lot of parts of the world cowboying, it would be kind of frowned upon for your dogs to be working so far away from you. But in this part of the world, I don't mind them being around. They know the country better than I do. And well, to be honest, it's probably the dog had these cows started and I just stumbled across them. So I don't know. He might follow me or he might go do something else. The dogs know the country well enough, they always make it home. It's no different than a town dog knowing his backyard and always making it back to the screen door. Their backyard's just a little bit bigger. I'm gonna follow this girls through this here and see where we come out. When I was a really young cowboy on my first outside outfit, I was left trailing a bunch of cows down a road. There's, I don't know, 50, 100 head of cows, 150, somewhere around there. And I trailed them on this road by myself out in the desert for a long ways. All of a sudden the leads kept wanting to turn off this road. Man, and I fought them and fought them and fought them and fought them, trying to keep them on this road. And I thought, man, cow boss is sure gonna be happy with me, you know, working this hard to keep them on the road where he said. And I was probably half hour, 45 minutes into running my horse into the ground trying to keep these cows on this road. And the cow boss shows up and he says, "Boy, you're working really hard." And I says, "Well, thanks." He says, "You ought to slow down a minute and think about it though. These cows know this country real well and they know where they're going." He says, "They need to turn off this road right here to get to the corner gate where we're taking them. They follow this road past this point, they'll be going the wrong way." And that's always stuck with me for the simple thought that a lot of times if you'll just hang out behind cows, you'll end up where you need to be. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're headed basically the wrong direction right now, but with these switchbacks and old mine roads or old logging roads like this here, I bet we'll end up in the right spot. We'll see you in a bit. Little girls followed a switchback around. We're headed back the right direction, and we're picking some more up as we go here. So, a nice looking little calf there. Big old paper wasp nest right there. Glad they didn't bother us. This is one of the logging roads. Everything's good. And you get a bunch of them put together, and every now and then you gotta step off your horse because the crap's too thick. And try and get them back up onto a road. You want me to double back to that road to make sure they don't head up? Yeah, we'll do that. Come on, big guy. Once you get into some of these thickets, it ain't too bad, but look at that first row of trees here. The guy's not gonna ride a horse through and come out too good on the other end here. Fortunately, well, Luke's a pretty good sport about it, aren't you? Above us. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. We came from that way. That blew out there into that prairie, missed his turn. Trying to get them back below this jag of trees. We found another bunch of cows. They're down in here now. I'm gonna make sure I see them up here. I'm gonna make sure they don't turn and head back up this road. Other than that, more of the same, pushing them down the road. We'll see you guys when something happens. You need to quit trying to play in the brush. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Ah, didn't even have to chase her.
Here comes the bull. Here comes the bull.
Oh my gosh. Luke, let's stay in here. Hey, go on, boy. Shh, 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 shh. Hey.
Come on, boy.
Come on, Luke.
He's out.
Oh, good. Good boy, Mustang. Good boy. Here, let's take the easy path out of here. Oh, yeah. Gotta get rid of these things every chance you can. I do not like thistles. Well, there's the bottom of the valley. Shiner's up above me here working something. About got her whipped. Running on 2 hours of sleep, it's gonna feel awfully good to pull Luke's saddle off and take a siesta. Well, what'd you find?
I don't know if they jumped down or where the fuck. That goddamn calf was right there, and then it jumped into the fucking trees, and the calf fucking fell.
Black calf?
Yep, big black calf.
Not the same calf?
No, not the same calf. It was a big black one.
Well, little Whitey here, we
I was looking at them.
started to, finally made it.
I was staring at them fuckers when we were right there. I mean, literally, it just gotten out, and then it just turned around.
Oh yeah.
The mother was going in there, and the calf turned around and went back in, and the son of a bitch followed.
Yep.
It might have just come down. I don't know. It just didn't want to.
Well, there's step one complete. Get to the pavement with cows.
Yep. I doubt I'll ever use them fucking soft, nice soft gates I built.
That is a cow horse. All right. This is what it's all about. Leastwise today anyways. Open this gate. Count them in. Maybe go shoot Henry or catch up on a siesta. Give Luke some lunch. Swap some stories with some old friends and some new friends. This is a good feeling right here. For those of you that are City Slickers fans, Curly was right when he said there's no feeling like bringing in a herd. We'll get her doctored up. She'll be as good as gold in no time. Hard to say what she did. But that is that.
I decided just now that I'm going to take Meg home with us instead of firewood.
Okay.
Because I'm going to need him to go further up then.
Yeah. Well, you can make sure you rest up good too.
Yeah.
Put JW and or both should either one up front and gate him and either one in back, huh?
Yeah.
Now